Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to go back to Explorer. It is Jeskai creativity time. Indomitable Creativity is a powerful magic card that has been used in the past to fetch up Velomachus Lohold, for example, and then cause the banning of Time Warp after it took down the Strixhaven Championship in Historic. Powerful effect is if you play exactly only one creature in your deck. In our case, Agent of Treachery. This means that you will destroy your own treasure, your own token, what may it be, artifact and or creature you can destroy, and then you get copies, as many as you destroy, copies of the creature, the only one that you have in your deck. That's a little neat trick here. So it's a one-way ticket to an Agent of Treachery or multiples. For 4 mana, destroy a thing, you get 1. For 5, you get 2. For 6, you get 3. And I mean, if we're getting 3, that means we're also getting free permanents from the opponent, and that means that at the beginning of the end step, pretty ridiculous, you will get to draw 9 cards in total with the end step Agent of Treachery trigger. Something you overlook sometimes, but does come up in this deck because you can get multiples at once. To support this, we have Fire Prophecies as an early removal spell that can also put a card in our hand back into the library, which might often be Agent of Treachery or just some redundant piece that we don't need. It's a removal spell that essentially draws us more to our combo. It's a great removal spell in a combo deck where drawing cards is very important because you're drawing to Indomitable Creativity. That is your best card. It's the card you build your entire deck around. And then we have some more counter spells. Make Disappear is especially nice in this deck. It's just an early counter spell, can counter anything. But later on, you have a Wedding Announcement token, Fable token, and Shark Typhoon tokens that you could just sacrifice and then have a pretty decent counter spell for 2 mana that counters most things, even mid to late game. Exactly. Then we have Wedding Announcement and Fable of the Mirror Breaker as our token producers, but also just good, fair cards. I mean, if you play a game of Magic, you kill their first threat, play a Wedding Announcement, then play Fable, then counter a thing, kill another thing, play another Wedding Announcement. You're producing like 6 tokens, give 2+2 to everything and have a Fable. You can just win a grindy, mid-rangey game just with these enchantments because they're so powerful. Then we have some Prismari Command and Big Score. Those are treasure producers. They do work with creativity, but they don't work in making Make Disappear better. But they're still so good that I want them. The funny thing about Big Score, or not the practical thing about Big Score, is that it can be used to just ramp into an agent on turn 5. You can just cast on turn 4, make 2 treasures, play a 5th land on turn 5, play an agent. Easy. And another very, very nice thing is that Reflection of Kiki-Jiki can copy agents. And you get to keep the permanent even if the agent leaves the battlefield. So yeah, that's pretty nasty. This is the deck, pretty much. Tokens, I want to credit Ryumai, who posted a version of this deck on Twitter. I found it and it had still expressive duration. Yeah, pretty good card. Unfortunately missing. I replaced it with Big Scores. And it had Wandering Emperor and some other cards, but I didn't like those in my first initial games. And I made some small changes to the mana base, and here we are with Valakut Awakening, for example. It's also a nice card. If you have multiples of something, you can just put them back under your library, or if you need a red land, you have a red land there. Sideboard, we're looking at Aether Gust, Negate. We have a package of creatures that we can swap the agents out with. For example, if we play against a deck where the agent is not so good, like a control deck, they don't necessarily have nice permanents to steal. The mirror match, we can bring in these cards, for example. They all have hexproof, so they can't be stolen. I mean, Nezahal sort of has hexproof. Yeah. And then we have some more removal and substantiate, just a nice catch-all, good against Shark Typhoon, Mystical Dispute, good counter. Nazet, pretty good card against some matchups. A couple Anger of the Gods, they're very good in certain matchups as well. Against aggressive decks, of course. Very strong card that is legal in this format. And another Shark Typhoon for control matchups. Yeah, that is the deck. I've already played it a bit on stream, and I've really was impressed with what it was capable of. And yeah, I'm happy to show you around. I'm glad you liked the updated Junt midrange video. I got a lot of positive resonance on that one. But now we're back to Explorer. This weekend, this Friday, coming Friday, there will be a play-in best-of-3 event for the qualifier weekend on Saturday and Sunday, day 2 Sunday, if you make day 2. So yeah, Explorer is the name of the game. I'm already qualified for the qualifier weekend, so I don't need to play the play-ins, but just letting you know, you can still qualify with a last chance play-in qualifier on Friday. This hand is a little too weak, I would say. It's just too slow. We don't really... Yeah, we have 5 lands, Agent, Wedding Announcement. I think I can do better. I think it's Giganta. Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll just put this away. The Plains. It is John Food. Multiple Gilded Goose. And a cat. They might have Corvold next turn. But Make Disappear is pretty good against that. I'll just kill a goose. Oh, they have Deadly Dispute? No. Okay, lucky me. Good old tapped mountain. Returning Giganta, yeah. Could have done that last turn already. Yeah. Can't really interact with that. So they have 4, 5, 7 mana right now. Could blow up Goose and Treasure, but then they still... I guess I could blow up a Goose, make my own Treasure, and then I still have Make Disappear for Corvold. Five, 7, but then they just play a land, right? 5, 7, 8. Then if they play a land, they can still play around, Make Disappear. I think I'll just go for a big score then. And just hope they don't have Corvold, or hope I will find a Creativity. So I can steal the Corvold with Agent. I mean, I could just draw land Agent as well, theoretically. My deck does feel a little expensive here. Yeah, it's pretty good, it's pretty good. Trail of Crumbs. Yep. You got it. You got it. Okay. I mean, this is a very good matchup to see in action. I'm actually pretty happy to get paired against this deck. They surely have Fatal Push in their hand, I believe. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising. Didn't do anything really on turn 3. So this goblin will likely not survive if I play it. I could just try. I mean, I really need to draw cards though. And I could either do it with Prismari Command, or I could do it with Fable. Oh, they just let it happen. Not even using the goose. They have so much food. I mean, I could just have used the goose there, right? Like, anyways, there's a kobold. Well, maybe it's my kobold soon. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just gonna be dead. Like, the issue too is, even if I steal the kobold, at this stage of the game, my opponent will have like 7 cards in hand, all gonna be good. Just gonna sack the kitty here, draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I think I need a creativity. I need a creativity to really get out of this one, I believe. No devil at least. No devil at least makes me happy. There's a fatal push. No fatal push either. So I'll just steal the core vault, I suppose. I think I'm gonna keep the Fable. But oh. So now I could just get 2 agents, steal, core vault, and what? They also have fatal push perhaps up, so this might just die. You never know. I think I'll just do this for now, and then next turn I'll do the creativity. I think they have push, yeah. They're just keeping it up because they want me to. Yeah, see? Yeah. They want me to do the creativity, but I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. Yeah, the issue is, I mean, I have this 9/9. Let's see. They have a full, they have a 10-card hand. Oh no, they play Binding in main deck. That is too bad. Alright. Really? Just getting in there. Yeah, what's going on here? Just really want the treasure, huh? Okay. I don't really want to blow up the Kiki. I mean, that card's really dangerous. I could just take the Agent. Would I even steal? I mean, they have 5 cards in hand. Maybe I steal the Goose. I'm at 10. Devil is a problem, potentially. How do I win this game? I need some life gain, don't I? How do I win? By just stealing everything? Everything. I'm at 10. They sack. Find a devil. If they find a devil, I mean, they're just gonna start mowing down my board. So there's that. So if I blow both these up, 5 cards, yeah. What do I steal? There's nothing really even nice to steal, honestly, right now. Nothing is like, yeah, really would like that. That it's gonna change the game into my favor. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Fable here. And then they have to get rid of this. Otherwise I start copying stuff. And with the Fable in play, and then after attacking, potentially have 2 more creativity targets. So, who knows? I mean, they could also just have Fatal Push for the Kiki, who knows? I mean, it's, yeah. Doesn't feel super nice so far, I'd say, this matchup. Seems like they can work their way through agents, especially if they have binding. It's pretty decent also with Mayhem Devil. You get the creatures you control gain Death Touch. With Mayhem Devil, that means Mayhem Devil shoots 1 Death Touch damage, which is 1 damage to kill a creature. And yeah, I mean, you get to destroy anything, and you get a forest, something to sack into Corvold, like the binding, after getting the forest. It's a neat card. It's not bad. I have 2 in the sideboard, but you could definitely play it in the main deck, especially if you want stuff for the mirror match. Okay, so now they play another Corvold. I mean, if they don't have Witch's Oven and they don't have Mayhem Devil. Okay, they have Fatal Push, right? Okay. Well, okay. Certainly annoying that push is kind of decent against my deck. All right. We'll see, we'll see. Death Touch. 26 cards left. Maybe I can deck my opponent. What's going on here? Where's the devil, by the way? 26 cards deep. Where is the devil? Is this without devil? Is this Junt without devil? Maybe. I mean, I find that pretty crazy, but maybe it is. Nah, it's not. Yeah, okay. So they can play Devil here, copy it. But they're out of things to sacrifice. So I'll just creativity these two. And then steal their Kiki and Mayhem Devil. Sounds good to me. And then I actually get to draw. I could also attack first. Sack like the planes. See what I draw, but can I even attack? I'm a little low on life. I could... no. I'll draw 6 cards as well. Why does my opponent have priority? I don't think they can do anything. Could have taken the oven as well. So I have 4 blockers. I guess that's plenty. Just sack a plains, an island. Kill a kitty. Go face. Dwarven Mine. Let's go. Let's make a dwarf. Let's draw some cards. Do I want to use that prophecy? They went straight to discard. No time. I guess I can kill a devil now. I'm at 6. Head down to 21 cards. Yeah. Funny thing is, my devil also triggers. But they're just playing the Boseiju. Wow. Korvold. So if I kill the devil now, I can actually counter the Korvold. Huh. I could. But I would have to sacrifice a creature, which would result in 1 damage. They sack this, 1 damage. I mean, I can just target the devil. Right. But I can also steal that thing next turn. I think it's... No, wait. I'm gonna do this. They can actually pay for it if they want to sack a food. I think that's fine with me. If they want to sack a familiar and then they can actually pay, yeah. They shoot the devil. But what did they target? Me, okay. I shoot them. Yeah, the devil. Spicy game right off the get-go here. Look at that stack. Look at that stack. Alright, got countered. Nice. Okay. Everybody. So this is a damage, I go to 3. This is a damage, this is 2 damage, I go to 1. This is a damage. Yeah, I guess I lose, huh? I could have played this better, huh? So now they're gonna make a goose token response. Like that. Yeah, I guess. So I could have... I'm at 2. Do they actually have enough? I guess there's one more trigger on the stack. Yeah. Okay, I am exactly dead. It's exactly 0 life. If I would have counted, I would have figured this out, I guess. But I didn't. Yeah, so I guess I had to kill the devil there. Just to let him have Kobold. Kill the devil. Now it's 1 damage to kill me. 1 more life, huh? Damn it. Okay, if I would have counted, I would have seen that, and then I would have... Yeah, should have just let the Kobold live. Damn it, I was 6 life. I thought I didn't count. I didn't count. I was just lazy. I didn't count. I mean, that's just... That's not... It's no excuse for that, really. So Dream Trawler is pretty good as a card against Junt in general, but it is blocked by Kobold pretty easily. So I think I'll stick to the agent plan. Ah man, that was a cool game. I wish I would have just killed that. Because the Kobold in the end doesn't really do a whole lot against, you know, this stuff here. Okay, anyways. I don't want to have too many reactive cards. I want to be proactive in this matchup for sure. I'll cut like a big score and then add some angers. I don't even, like, I add 1 anger maybe. Nazet can be pretty good too against Kobold and Deadly Dispute. Doable. Interesting game. I think about, yeah, man. I probably would have lost anyways. They were at 14. I don't know. Like, if I don't kill them on my turn and they get another turn, probably not winning that game. Perfect. Perfect. Sorry about that. So I can steal something already. Probably will do that. Just steal the goblin. They could have Fatal Push. They don't. They could slam Kobold, but I guess that wouldn't be so bad. I could also steal the Fable. Like, yeah, it's interesting. Like, having a Dream Trawler here to just, like, boom, Dream Trawler. Might be better, I'll say. It's really tough for me to decide what's best here to take. I like the Goblin because it makes my creativity better. Fable, of course, is good too. I guess I can steal the Fable later on. I will have another creativity, I get another 1/1 here. And this is just a more... I don't know, it's interesting. This doesn't really do anything against the 2/3 to be fair, so... But yeah, it kind of works with my hand, I guess. With Aether Gust, make disappear, just making some mana, getting extra mana going. Oh, they like the treasure more than the Witch's Oven. That's something. Are you sure? Like sacking your Witch's Oven away? No! Drawing both? That sucks. No, they have a push, okay. I actually have to counter that with my hand. With my hand, I really need the treasures. I really need those treasures. Maybe should not have attacked with the 1/1 actually. Well, I'm giving them the trade there. Yeah, that probably was not a good idea. The goose is loose. I want to keep up the Aether Gust. They can't really interact with this one. I mean, they can have push on this, but not on this. I'm just going to steal the reflection. If I may. Pass the turn. All right, okie dokie. On the one hand, I can steal, but yeah, it's just safer to do this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So Nazir is a little weaker on the draw. Negate, 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 negate. We have the push still. It's a lot of free damage removal. Not the biggest fan of Fire Prophecy. It's kind of decent against Devil, but I already have Aether Gust. And Anger of the Gods is just better because, you know, it just wipes everything away. Let's play some negates. We have Deadly Dispute, Fable, Trail, Thoughtseize, Binding, who knows. Especially Fable I really want to counter. John has a decent amount of spells to counter with Negate. Like this. I guess I could put big score away. But my Dwarven Mine needs 3 mountains. This is not a mountain, so my Dwarven Mine would be a tapped mountain. Right? 3. 3 is the holy name. Yeah. Control 3 or more. Okay, that's pretty good against my... Like, it's pretty good for my anger. To see these gooses. Okay, perfect. Couldn't have gone any better for me. I mean, 3 for 1 then. Great. Anger's real nice. Oh, they have Deadly Dispute, huh? That's pretty good. It's at least something. Okay, no cat, please. Okay. Okay. I think I want to start with the Fable. Fated push, huh? I have a lot of time here. Okay. Discard. Up to 2 cards. I don't know if it's too late, but technically I could cast this in response to that. That's too late. No. Not like that. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna play the fair hardcast game, I guess. Oh my god. Hilarious. That's a problem that can occur with this deck. You just draw these things. But I mean, at least big score, you know, you get the mana. You can maybe cast them. Hard cast them. This is kind of funny. I mean, I'll just play one, right? I mean... Yeah. Steal the Fable, I think. I really don't want them to draw cards here. And I'm kind of down to draw some cards. I need lands. And yeah, I like to have another... Like, my game plan here is to just kill them with copying agents over and over again. So I want more reflections to have insulation against removal. That's my strategy. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Okay. So we know they didn't play land last turn, right? So yeah, fine. I have another one coming. No worries, no worries. That's unfortunate. Anger. I'll discard and make disappear an anger. Play this and pass, I guess. Discard, make disappear. What do we steal? That's the question, I suppose. There's a creativity, so we have one more agent coming. There's nothing of substance I really want to steal, honestly. This is theirs. Imagine we didn't have these. We could just, you know, blow up these treasures and get them into play, and then I would draw 9 cards. That'd be pretty nice. Anyways. So I have one more in my deck. I think I'll just steal the goblin. They only have 1 food left anyways. I have 2 more agents coming. I have copy thing here. And I can start pressuring my opponent. A little bit, you know, like poke him for free. And this way, if they try to get back onto the board, alright, they can just sack it. Well, that's okay. I mean, if they try to get back on the board, we can just, you know, steal more stuff and keep up the pressure with our little beats here. I mean, it's not so little anymore. It's 8 power. And they really have to kill the Kiki as well. Otherwise. Yeah, we get to copy. They didn't even want to sack the treasure for the food. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Okay. But I can copy stuff. I can start stealing all these ovens, which I will. I mean, the ovens are the problem here, ultimately. But my opponent's gonna draw my opponent's gonna have an incredible card draw engine here. They're gonna draw up to 7 cards. Yeah. Maybe I should have stolen an oven last turn instead of the... Could have seen this coming, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if they exactly have Cat plus Corvold or Devil, things get kind of ugly. So I minimize that damage by stealing an oven, I suppose. Yeah, for sure. They gotta be careful. They can't sack the last one too. They needed to answer to my agent, right? Oh, what? Now I steal the Kobold. You sure about that? Alright. I may discard some cards. Negate, interesting. Well, let's start with this. Is that just happening? Alright. How you like that? Okay. I guess the issue here is that they might just kill me with a devil now. Because all these ovens are a little problematic. Funnily enough, I could steal the cat. But that, I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't think so. I'm at 11. Okay. They have a bunch of cards in hand. I can also draw some cards here, by the way. The Kobold. I mean, I would like to keep up Negate, but the most problematic card is Mayhem Devil. I haven't played a land yet, so I guess I could sack this treasure too. Alright, fine. And then if I draw an untapped land, I might have Negate up. That doesn't do anything. It's a blank. Alright, let's play Agent. Steal an oven. Stealing a cat just... I don't know, that seems weak. Alright. The good old draw 13 cards at your end step? 12? Oh my goodness. Look at me. Look at me. Maybe still gonna die though. Who knows? Who knows? Have to discard 2 more. Another one. Another one. Pretty good grip. 11 life. So Devil is like 2, 4, 6 damage right now. 2 devils is 12. Two devils and I'm a dead man. You could have a mix, theoretically, of Dream Trawler and Agent. You could have that. Alright, they're looking, they're looking. No devil. I really should have stolen an oven instead of the goblin. That was a mistake. For next time. The oven is the danger card. Alright, I think I got this though. This is really desperate from them. Yeah, the oven, I should have stolen the oven instead of the goblin. Right. So yeah, I mean, I can't attack with the 1/1s and stuff. If they have a goblin, but life total doesn't really matter that much. $16. I mean, I have 16 in the air. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Interesting games. Interesting games. Dream Trawler. Kobold wouldn't be. Dream Trawler would be pretty obscene. Pretty good. 30 red or green spells. Huh, okay. Sort of learning how this matchup goes. Thoughtseize was never cast, by the way, so that card's pretty good against my deck. That's the black-green big stuff deck. Black-green fight rigging, black-green rotting Regisaur. I could play it safe and make a treasure. Fable has a higher upside, theoretically, but playing it safe does seem kind of appealing against this monster. This got Thoughtseize. Wow, that's... Really? You have another one? Thoughtseize? Such a good card here, I would guess. Figured. I figured. Dwarven Mine. Plains. I can't discard any of these. That's obvious. So it's Wedding Announcement Dwarven Mine. Could have kept the Dwarven Mine. Could have discarded one of these two. Dwarven Mine is a pretty immediate thing to get. Like, if I really... You know, if I keep the Dwarven Mine... And I really, yeah... need a creature to have a steal with. This thing is also... would also hurt my hand. Should I just go to free life? I can chump block, theoretically, but I should just steal it, right? Then I have to discard a Fable. Okay. Blow both up, steal two things. I could try to trade. I'll try trading. They're down for it? Okay. I'm down for that too. Okay. Yeah, they know my last card. Yep. Alright. Big stuff. Big black creatures. Unsubstantiated seems kind of decent. I like the agent here. I do. Like, yeah, Dream Trawler and Nezahal might be fine, but stealing the stuff is pretty decent. I think I'm just gonna make this card. That's it. Could play Bolt. It's good against Elf. Fire Prophecy is a little weird here, I think, because they don't really have 2-drops. So it's not the best card ever. I guess Aether Gust, huh? They're playing a green deck after all. Let's try it. You could also play this deck without white. I mean, the only white card I'm playing is in the main deck is Wedding Announcement, Sideboard Dream Trawler, which can come up that you cast that thing. Yikes. Nah, this is not good enough. So yeah, you could play without white, but Wedding Announcement has been pretty impressive for me. So, I don't know. Shark, Wedding Announcement are kind of similar though. Like, yeah, I mean, they're different. They're really different. Wedding Announcement really nice in a fair game. Shark is better in an unfair game where you just want to have instant speed interaction up all the time. And this is just great when you're playing against someone who's just playing like a fair game, I guess. So it's either Shark or Wedding Announcement here, I believe. This looks more normal. We do have a free drop already in Wedding Announcement instead of like, yeah, we do have a free drop already, so. But yeah, I don't know. I could have put the Wedding Announcement away. The Shark, I mean. It's reasonable, it's absolutely reasonable. Okie dokie. Can't cast Creativity right now. Oh wow, nothing. Just that. Make disappear. I think it's time to play Fable though. I love that card in this matchup. Seems very good. Seems like my best card, maybe even. Counters everything. They have a bunch of free drops. Alright. I don't know what happened there, but I'm winning. Okay. Nice. Nice. Messy. A card that's really missing from the historic version is the... Man, I don't know the name of it. It's a 1-mana sorcery that makes a O3 crab token and a clue. It's like a blue Frame Inspector. Makes 2 tokens, first of all. An O3 blocker, it's good against mono red, for example, or some aggressive decks with small creatures, Talia, what have you. Yeah, and it just provides you with 2 things, and make disappear would be really nice. If you have another like cheap creature. You don't have that here though. It's a pretty good one. You can also go with the Locust Guard and Sage of the Falls for an instant combo kill. Also possible. This is a mono red hand. Not the biggest fan. It's a little better. Pretty good. Definitely a no. Fable. So if they play 1 angel, they gain 4. 3 cards. If they play 2 angels, they can start going bananas. Probably a good idea for me to kill the Speaker of the Heavens. Okay, doable. Okay. You have a lot of life, but as long as I have my time... They get 2 1/1s if I kill this. That doesn't seem very practical for me then. Should have tapped differently, huh? No, they can't pay for Make Disappear. Do I want a big score first? Discard this Fire Prophecy. I definitely have to counter this. This is like another the 4/4 and a 5/5. No, 6/6. So it's lethal. Just the way I do it is the question, I suppose. I think I want to draw cards with big score. Okay, deck, you have to deliver. I need a creativity. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is lethal as well. What a joke, honestly. Nice. Da 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 da. Okay. Could use some fries in the sideboard, I guess. Aether Gust, Flame Blast Bolt. Okay. They have a lot of 4 toughness. But the thing is, they don't have any freaking interaction for creativity, so... I mean, they might have the Containment Priest post board, but I hope not. And yeah, so if I just... This is a matchup, it's all about creativity, ultimately. If I find creativity, I'm good. If I don't, I lose. Yeah, put the agent away. So this would make this untapped. This needs a plains. I'm just gonna, yeah, do that. Lunak Veteran. The Soul Warden. Always have that card. It's pretty important 2-drop for them. They have the angel now, the resplendent angel. They get some fun, some 4/4s already. Yikes. Yeah, we'll play around it. No betting announcement here. It's too slow, I guess. Let's see. I mean, I'm likely not blocking, but you never know. Losing because I don't find my combo piece. There's not that much card selection, to be fair, in this deck. You have like Big Score, the Fable draw too. There's not that much card selection. My opponent doesn't need card selection. They don't. They just have the nuts every game. I wish it would be good enough, but I don't think it is anymore. This doesn't make a 1/1 right now. This is not a mountain. I just have one creature, so I can steal one. That's still lethal. No, yeah, it is still lethal, right? A block. Steal this. A block. 1, and then I take 4, 7 damage. No, I get a 1/1, so I can jump here, actually. But that means I have to use up my creativity, which is far and away the one and only card I can get out of this. And if I just get one agent, I won't get out of this. I guess I could blow up their creature. Yeah, they would get a spirit though. Oh my god. And also Giada is on the battlefield. Like blowing up one of theirs seems like a horrible idea. Brutal. Brutal. Also jump blocker. So now I need to draw another creativity off the top. Okay, like this is kind of funny, isn't it? Like one creativity wasn't enough, even on a draw. Damn. But I guess I got punished for blocking the Lunak Veteran. That was ultimately my downfall. If I wouldn't have blocked the Lunak Veteran, I could have at least stolen like both Valkyries or something. That would trim down their board significantly. But like seriously, they also drew both Valkyries with the company. Like that's like the best card in their deck. It pumps everything by 2/2. It's like a joke what this card does in the deck. So I don't know. Like my opponent really, they just had it all today. Maybe my deck just sucks too. I'm like, shouldn't play it. Just a bad deck. I don't know. It's hard to say, but like obviously my opponent had it all this game. These company hits, the draws, it was pretty freaking good. I go to 2. And there we have the game. Block, 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 draw, block, 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 bounce, die, bounce, 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 die. I could just pass the turn and see if they attack me, I guess. Maybe they don't. No, they surely do. Okay. Okay. Oh well, oh well. Got stomped there, really. Alright. Let's do one more. One more. Okay. Losing expressive iteration does hurt. A little bit. A little bit. It's not like super important for this deck. It's just a nice card to... I mean, it really isn't that important for this deck after all, I guess. Because it doesn't really... It finds you stuff, but it's kind of slow too in doing so. Playing against Esper Greasefang, I would assume. I have 4 Fire Prophecies and 4 Make Disappears. That's a pretty good package of counterspells in this matchup. Okay. They just chalked there. Interesting. Interesting. Probably gonna opt and then 2 mana discard, something like that, yeah. And then they try to Greasefang, Parhelion. Which I don't have an answer to. Maybe I should have just discarded the wedding announcement there. Nah, I think it was fine. They don't have Parhelion. I could Agent next turn, hardcast. Potentially. Ravine. So I have 5/8 mana, so I can steal the Ravine. Sounds good to me. Parhelion is exactly 13 damage. But I have a 1/4 blocker in the air. Hey! Parhelion is 5, 4, and 4, right? 13 damage, yeah. Would be somewhat annoying. Could go to 1. Or I could jump. Is there a difference? I guess if I block here, I will be able to take a hit. That's not really a distance. That's 12 to steal. Block. Fine, whatever. Huh, am I losing this game? I'm just hardcasting these things today. So what's the play? So I have 4, 6, 8 mana. So I can exactly agent plus copy. Okay. Sounds good to me. Well, this was a little hasty. I should have made a copy of this stolen one, and then I can deal more damage, right? Yeah, that was a little hasty. On the other hand, we could also have the reflection at instant speed here. Then steal the Pahelion. I'm at 6 life. I will have 2 angels as blockers. If they have Fatal Push and discard, they can kill an angel. They can kill an angel. So maybe... Alright. This is tough. I don't know. Like, if they have Fatal Push and a discard spell, put the Pahelion in the graveyard, I have 2 angels, they're gonna kill me, right? I'm just gonna die. So the only way I prevent that is by stealing an angel now. Not now. No. I'll steal an angel post-combat. And then I have Reflection on Greasefang to steal Greasefang. They just take everything, okay. Sure, that's nice too. Alright, so now... So... Steal Angel, steal Greasefang, then I'll lose against Greasefang. Plus discard. Yeah. I think the safest is to... Yeah. Steal the Pahelion. Essentially, I think is the safest. When he's crewing. Steal an angel now. Keep up the reflection. Okay. Now I lose against discard and removal on my agent, I guess. Okay. Alright, now I win. I can put a stop here, steal the Greasefang, technically. They can't really do anything about that. Sorin. The Pahelion will be returned to the hand. Sure. I mean, they don't have a meaningful creature in the graveyard, so... Yeah. Alright. Alright. Nazad's pretty good. I think Agent is best here. Dream Trawler. Can block these angels, but can then also, like, the 4/4s. But can't really attack into 2 angels. Mystical Dispute and Shark seem kind of decent. Wedding Announcement is a little slow, maybe. Negate. Bolts. No. Nezahal and Substantiate, I guess. Alright. Let's try this. We have a lot of interaction. We're sort of the control deck that then takes over. And I hope my opponent really plays into my interaction and doesn't play a slow game. Yeah. So we can really get him. I'd like to mulligan that hand. Ooh. Going to 5. You don't need much. I mean, 3 lands, a Fable, and a Creativity sometimes is enough. Was on the draw. I'm not too worried. This is a deck that can operate on low cards. Okay. That is kind of funny. Another Dwarven Mine! Woo! Opponent puts a stop in my main combat here. Very serious player. Very serious. Very, very serious, huh? Raffine, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. I mean, my hand, I just have a lot of cheap counters. I have Mystic Dispute, Make Disappear, Censor. But this draw is not coming together. I've tried Esper a lot too. It's a decent deck. Not bad. It's definitely decent. But I think it's behind against good Jund food players and good red-black mid-range players. Like Thoughtseize, Graveyard Attack, Removal. It all works against this deck. And the card quality is just not... Like, card quality is kind of high, but Jund food and red-black are just tough matchups, I believe. Especially red-black mid-range. Hardcast Shark Typhoon? No. No. Funny. Unfortunately, I can't steal the Raffine. The Raffine is clearly the monster in here. The MVP of this game so far. I need another mana. Yikes. Alright. I guess I have to steal the Shredder now. Hopefully they make the Shredder bigger. That'd be nice. With the Raffine trigger. No. Raffine's pretty annoying against my deck, not gonna lie. Like, I don't have any good ways to remove it from the battlefield. Oh. I mean, that's a way. That is a way. That is my one clean answer, I guess. Fry would be kind of nice in this deck, not gonna lie. It's good against this thing, I guess. And good against sort of Nazad and stuff. Alright. Ooh. That is a problem. Best draw? Creativity? Nope. I actually drew all the agents. So creativity... yeah, I think I can pretty much concede this one. Maybe Valakut's Awakening. No. Yeah, no. Valakut's Awakening into... oh, Fire Prophecy into something. Then I could get 2 back. Theoretically. The Greasefang will get me. Yeah. No matter what I do, the Greasefang will get me. Maybe I'm actually doing this, huh? The more I think about it. Just playing a control deck. Playing a control deck of some sorts. I think this is keep, yeah. It's a little unfortunate to have only tap lands. On the draw I would not keep, I guess, but... Huh. I think I wanna have... I think this is actually fine like this. If I draw an untapped land, I can still play Fable, then my Dwarven Mines will be good. This way I get to stop their spells. Like here, if I don't draw an untapped land, I can just keep up and make this appear for Rafine or Greasefang. Yikes, Nazit is also pretty nice. I guess I'll just go Fable though. Fable too good on turn 3 on the play. This is like the common stand-up play. Make the spear, you 2-drop, then play Fable. GG. I think I like my hands. Maybe the big score. Kind of everything is nice. I mean, this hand couldn't have gotten any worse. Like, we drew mountain off the top. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Kind of want to play another, huh? The sooner the better. Sure. Nazit is insane against that deck. No Pahelian. Yeah, I mean, I don't need any agents. I'm playing a control game. At some point I can get one of my finishers, the Dream Trawler or the Nezahal. Shredding along. Sure. Nothing else. Okay. Okay. They don't have counter magic. Okay, attack with this. So they could have Vanishing Verse, Fatal Push, those type of things. But if I just target these two, I mean, so they can't even draw 2 cards for this. It's pretty pathetic. They will still discard and connive that way and get a counter, right? But they won't draw a card. So this could still become a 2/4. I'm kind of into just waiting another turn, though. Is that crazy? Just creativity for 2 on these 2 dwarves. And then if they have a removal, I still get 1 big creature. And I still have Make Disappear up. Seems pretty safe, huh? March. Okay. A Dream Trawler, hello. Could have been an agent too, I mean, doesn't really matter. I guess if I would have gotten Nezahal, they could have then attacked Dom and Nazet. Interesting. Yeah. Certainly interesting. I mean, this doesn't really do anything, but I guess it's a nice counter target. Now we can copy Dream Trawler, hallelujah. It's a pretty fast clock as well. Fire Prophecy draws me a card too. Do I have lethal here? 6, 11, 13. Did I? Wait a minute. Yeah. This would be 6. 7 with the Fire Prophecy. This is 6. This is 13, 15. And if I play Sacred Foundry, I can cycle this and then I have 17 damage. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, sweet. Opponent conceded too early for me to show the win there. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, that is Jeskai Creativity. I don't know if it has the power of Red Black and of Junt, but it is a deck and it has its good matchups, especially like generic creature decks. They just get ripped by Agent of Treachery. Steal that, steal that, steal that. Take it all over, and then you have Anger of the Gods and Fire Prophecy and cheap counterspells as interactions. So pretty good, pretty good. I like blue. I like to Make Disappear. That's a really smart tech with tokens. Then the waiting announcement, maybe you don't need it. Maybe you can just play Sharks and Fable as the creatures. Possible, and then you have Treasure Makers to solidify enough for the agent. So that is the deck. I hope you enjoyed this rundown, this video of Jeskai Creativity. If you did, leave me a like, leave me a subscribe. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, if you have any ideas on what to get. What do you think about Locust God and Sage of the Falls? I'm not too sure about it. I could try it. All right, enough said. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.